Hey, what's up? I'm using a different platform, so bear with me, okay? Hey y'all. Chol W, Professor Brain, Makisha, Money Millions. Yeah, you haven't been here in a while. It's Layla. Can y'all hear me? Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, so I'm in this view because I'm trying a different streaming platform. So, um I should be live on TikTok as well. Hey, lovely Gemini. What's up, y'all? Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. Andrea, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my glasses, child. hold up. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. So meditating for this reading was interesting because um I feel like some of you guys have some type of unwarranted fear, or you have something that isn't real, but you may be making it real. Okay. No, I just got started, Key. I just got started. Thank you, Andrea. I'm glad y'all watched. All right, y'all. Let's see. This is gonna be quick. Okay. I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all's time, but I haven't been live in a while. So I was like, let me go live today since I got time to. So yeah, welcome in, y'all. Hit the like as y'all come in. Hey, Aaron. Is it Aaron or Aaron? Why are you here? Go away. Yes, like the video. Thank you. Is it Rose Angel or Ross Angel? Thank you, Tani Johnson. The fear is real. Yeah, because y'all, when I was meditating for you guys, there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fears going on here with you. Why is that? Why is that? Today is an eventful day. Is it, Sienna? What's going on? Thank you, Justin. I appreciate y'all. Always appreciate y'all. Well, let's pull because I feel like some of you guys you have some type of, yeah. I kept seeing this card for you while I was shuffling. The Three of Swords. So you guys are worried about something. What is it and why? I feel like a lot of y'all are worried about the holidays. Like, listen, let go of that. Let go of that thinking you have to buy a bunch of bullshit. You don't have to do that. Let that go. Uh oh, I'm still slow. Rosangeli. How long you been on? Mellow, like 5 minutes. I just got started. My situationship just ended things like 2 hours ago. I will be sad, but I can't be bothered. Child. Some of you guys, your focus needs to be elsewhere, anyways. Okay, like having people around that really isn't serving you is really not all that. Okay, like listen. Um, Also realizing too, some stuff is really not a loss. Some people really aren't a loss. All right, so no fear here. Flat tire, car asking for oil. I'm relaxed and letting life happen. Yeah, I feel like what's in South Africa? Yeah, so y'all must have remembered that I was going out of the country, but I haven't decided where yet. I have narrowed it down though. So yeah. All the good places are super far away. So like I was trying to be close to home, but I think that might defeat the purpose for me. Hey Barbie, how are you? My focus has not been on love. Where the money at? Precisely, honey. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, right? Yes, precisely. So Y'all's cards that came out was discipline. Okay, some of you may need some discipline and humor. All right, so yeah, I like how somebody commented as far as just letting life kind of roll off your back, because shit's gonna happen. That's just what it is. Okay, but it's what matters is how you handle it. Hey Zachary, my choices based on if I know people there already. Thailand. I have a friend that's trying to get me to come to Thailand, but that's far. It's just very far. And then there's a couple of places in South America that people are trying to get me to go to as well. But we'll talk about that another time. This is about y'all right now. It's about not about me. Um, I've been focused on love, although I know I shouldn't be. Yeah. So I feel like the title of the video came from there's something in your mind that you may be afraid of or that you're fearing, and you have an unfounded fear. So you may have a fear of losing something, or if you do lose something, you think you're going to be down bad with the loss, and you're not going to be. I feel like something that you walk away from may actually be a blessing, or if you lose something, it may actually be a blessing. Do you have anxiety around flying? I have anxiety around being in small spaces, not necessarily flying. It's just being cooped up in this space, in this confined space, and not being able to like move around. It's like you're stuck there. That's why I don't like road trips either, because that are too far, because like, when you get too far, you can't turn around. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it may be more like a claustrophobia than flying. I don't mind being in the air. I actually would prefer to fly than drive. But yeah, it's the three of swords again, y'all. Some of you've ended some type of connection, or you want to. King of swords. At least you'll be free. Yeah, I'm focusing on my goals. Anything else and whoever that wastes my time has become obsolete. Yeah, go to sleep. Yeah, see, it's hard for me though. Like setting boundaries with coworkers cost me my job. Really, Mel O, was it some crazy boundaries? Like what was how would that cost you your job? Long ass flight. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at with it, Barbie. I still want to visit though, but I'm like, ugh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, there's another Barbie. Every time you are on YouTube, I swear I run because you won't point all the time. I appreciate you. Yep, I blocked it. Might be. Oh no, baby. That's like my worst fear. Like I should have more fears. Oh my goodness. Lordy. I don't know, man. I had a dream that one of my sisters had called me and told me that she got knocked up from a one night stand. Um that's another fear. Oh my goodness. Having a one night stand and get knocked up. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ooh, I don't know. Them cheerings tie you to folks, man. We have the King of Cups here. They wanted me to see it as a joke. Where the person gave me something with mayo in it when he knew I didn't eat it and I didn't find it funny. Yeah, see, people cross boundaries a lot with the job stuff. Thank you for being here. Is it Alicia? So I feel like for a lot of you, you are afraid for nothing. You're fearing for nothing. Whatever is happening right now needs to. Whatever is happening right now is supposed to. Okay. I'm celibate, so I'm not worried. Yeah, that's a great way. That's a great thing to do. They said I threatened him, I guess. What? They was just looking for a reason to get rid of you. That's what it sounded like to me. But I feel like when I was shuffling for you and meditating for you, you have some anxiety and some fear around something that you need to release, because whatever is leaving needs to go. It's time, and whatever is leaving is making room for what it is that you truly want. Okay. Sometimes these bad things happen to us so we can end up where we're supposed to be, if that makes sense. After saving for 6 months, we came back from my son chemotherapy. My toxic ex partner changed my home and took all of our Christmas presents. What? Child, how do y'all be ended up with this stuff? Now I don't have a penny to my name because he also emptied out my account. Oh no, 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 child. Oh, child, I don't know what's going on. You'll bounce back. Okay, I'm seeing the grapes card here. I'm just pulling some overall energy before I get deep into the reading. We have the olive branch here, and then we have, yeah, see, I love it. I love that this card came out. This card is about, you're not really tripping. There's something here, you guys, you need to just let roll off your shoulders. Let it roll off your shoulders. Some of you may be being tested by somebody here too. Let it roll off your shoulders. Let this 9 energy go out without you getting in trouble, without you getting arrested. Okay. Because I feel like it's gonna be something grating on your nerves here. Just let it roll off your back. Let it roll off your shoulders. Okay. Is it karma that will set him right? I can relate from past, unfortunately. Hey, is it Callie? Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I'm taking my TikTok more serious. Put myself out there with content. Yeah, you should. I feel like some of you guys, you cannot have my. Do you? What do you mean? Is it Angelina? Yes, Jen's life advice, even if I'm not going through it, has gotten me far in life. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna tell you like this. Sometimes my advice is hard, but is effective. Separate bank account, peeps. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I ain't sharing a bank account with nobody. Mm-mm. Even my own kid need to have his own stuff when he get grown, child. Mm-mm. Yes, hit the like. If you're asking if you be a moderator, you just email me. No, I was so mad when he ended things. But honestly, I decided I'm gonna do me and live in the moment and start journaling again. Yeah, you need to do you, because listen, um, we're not in a season to be worried about people. We're not in a season to be chasing people. You got to keep it pushing, child. Okay, keep it moving. All right, let's see what's going on, because I feel like the something ending or you losing something, you guys, is going to be a blessing for you. It may not seem like it right now, but give it some time, because yeah. Thank you. Is it Kenna? Ken Alexandra. If you're new here, you will know that I butcher names, okay? So I'm so very sorry if this is happening to you. Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords, because I see the King of Swords here too. So I did another video like this where we saw both of those cards. Some of you guys, you really need to be talking. Like, you really need to be sharing your story. You need to be sharing your what you go through and all of that. You are on point about my ex Virgo. His name start with a C. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, you need to speak up. And even if it's not like on a grand scale, like content creation, there's something here you need to speak up about, even if it's going to cause problems. Okay. But keep your cool, because I feel like it's going to be some gaslighting going on here. Or someone, oh, I talked about this early in the Gemini reading, of someone like trying to make it seem like something didn't happen the way that it did. So keep your guard up here, but still speak up, if that makes sense. I'm currently in between jobs and wanting to transfer out of my career. I'm trying to get out of the survival and scarcity mindset. Yeah, I'm seeing that a lot too. The scarcity mindset. And you have to realize too that I just scratched the lotto ticket and won $50. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of you just need a mindset shift. I feel like that's why I kept seeing that 3 of Swords for you too. It's because you may be looking at something from a very negative point of view. Okay, which is normal. Okay, if you lost a job, I want to use that as an example. You lost a job. Of course, you're going to feel a way about that. So I'm not gonna, sell you a dream and be like, oh, you just gotta think positive. And obviously you're gonna feel the way you lost a job, but you have to keep your mind on a progressive type of thinking. And like, okay, I lost this. What's next? You know what I mean? Process it and what's next. Because there's bigger and better out there for you. All right. And sometimes what you ask for when you lose something, what you ask for is just putting you in a lineup for what you want, if that makes sense. Okay. Two of Wands here. Cause child, especially if you said, Spirit, God, universe, I want to work for myself. I want to have my own stuff, but you've been procrastinating on that. So guess what happened? You lose your income source. Cause it's like, okay, how am I going to get this person to really go after what they want? Are they really about that life? Okay, well, since you say you want to be a boss, you want to be an entrepreneur, let me snatch this income from you and see what you do with it. Okay. Or you say you want a better partner, you want somebody that treats you well, you want someone that doesn't treat you like shit, right? Then the person that you're with that's treating you like shit is going to be snatched away from you. You say that's what you want. Okay, let's see. Okay, so get at your own way. My situationship. Okay, I missed y'all stuff. Always upgrading blessings, of course. And healing isn't linear, you guys. You're going this King of Pentacles again. Healing isn't linear. You're gonna have setbacks and then you're gonna have 2 steps up. That's life. Congrats at the person who got the scratch off. The state of California sued Honda and I got a $70 settlement. Yeah. So keep your eye on the prize, child. Of course, go through your grieving process, because a loss is always going to bring some type of grief. Like that's normal. Go through the grieving process and then just keep it pushing. I show trying to be a content creator, but it's hard. Yeah, you have to stay at it. That's the part that people miss. And whatever you record, just post it. Just post, whatever. Don't overthink it, because that's something that I see a lot of people struggling with, is overthinking. Don't overthink it. Just post. And you'll find your mojo a little bit. Okay. We have the Fool. Yeah. See, once again, I'm seeing this starting something completely new. You need to start something completely different. Um, or go back to something you were doing and like revamp it. Or whatnot. But I feel like for a lot of you, you really just need a change in your life. You need to do something else or something different. And whatever is not pouring into you, like, let it go, release it. I post even if I mess up. Yeah, like, because a lot of times people don't even notice it. And if they do, okay, that's still attention. They're still giving you traction to the video. So okay, if people notice you made a mistake, all right. It's not the end of the world. I think a lot of times people think that making mistakes are the end of the world, and it's not. Okay. Not going for what you want is going to be worse than you making a mistake. So do you want to try some stuff and make some mistakes? Or do you want to not try and regret it? I have felt like the universe is reminding me that I'm on the right track. Yeah. So listen to it. I need to revamp my real estate firm. Yeah. Whatever you got to do, whatever you need to do. Post the failures, it works. Absolutely. I agree with that. I'm starting a new business and I have self-doubt. Yeah, we all do, but you got to work through it. You got to work through those doubts. Thank you, Jennifer. You have to work through that stuff, because if you don't, it'll literally control your life. Your fears will control your life. Your self-doubt will control your life. Okay? Get rid of the imposter syndrome, thinking you don't deserve something. But you have to address that subconscious stuff and those subconscious feelings as well. That's why shadow work is important. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. The strength card, yeah, that's confidence. Hey, TT, I just broke up. with an 8-year toxic marriage, and I never felt so much peace. Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes, like, is for you to release some stuff. But I do feel like some of you guys, you may have people coming back, whether it be friends, whatever, to try to get back in your life again. And you're going to have to use your discernment if these are the types of people you want in your life. Okay. Thank you, Barbie. I love it. The Emperor now, what is a little concerning though is the Five of Swords on the bottom. Okay. Oh goodness. I'm gonna tell you like this, Geminis. You may have like some type of problematic. There's a problematic energy here. Okay. So is I feel like this is gonna be something somebody you're gonna have to deal with. Um, don't let anyone get you out of character. All right. So I feel like this is someone's goal here is to like get you out of character or to get you to react to something that they're doing or that they're saying, because whoever this is may not have a hold on you like they used to. So, be mindful of that. And as the year ends, I feel like the energy is going to be a lot more potent, especially with the Mars energy. Watch those tempers more now more than ever. Okay. Attracting new people, but they don't talk. What do you mean, PR? What do you mean they don't talk? Like they don't your mother? Yeah. We're gonna have to get it together. I know the answer already. They are wasting their time. Yeah. In the words of Kevin Gates, it's okay for them to see you fall. Just don't let them see you quit. Exactly. Exactly. Hey Ash. Okay, she's toast. She can't find me. Don't let anyone get you out of character, because I feel like for some of you, that's going to be their goal. Okay. There's that Three of Swords again. I told you. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys, their goal is to upset you. So yeah, don't even let it take place. When you realize he's just a loser. Heartbreaking, child. Heartbreaking. Yep, Tani, that's why I titled it that, because I feel like some of you guys are kind of overthinking something, or looking at something as worse than it actually is, or has more power over you than it actually does. Okay. I have Taurus and Mercury, and I'm a Sun Gemini, so I talk. They can't hold a conversation. Yeah, that's true. I noticed that a lot too with people that don't know how to talk or don't know how to, have no type of conversation, child. Girl, my temper was not good yesterday. Great reminder. Yeah, I've been a little irritable too. So that's why I was like, okay, hold on, because it's gonna be like that as the year ends. We're wrapping up this 9 energy. So yeah, watch those tempers, have a little bit more patience, think a little bit before you speak as well. Okay. Don't get too crazy. Because I had to check myself too a couple times. Leaving things and those that do not serve my greatest self in 2025, 2026 is my year. Absolutely. I have changed so much that now he thinks I have a new person in my life. They always think that. They always think that there's somebody else simply because you don't want to deal with them anymore. No, I just don't want you. Okay. It doesn't mean that there's someone else. It's me. It's the someone else. But eventually you will attract someone else that is actually very dope. Like, we have the Chariot moving forward despite the obstacles. So no matter how hard it gets, Geminis, you have to keep going. Are there anybody in here that's not Geminis? Because I feel like all of y'all probably are. And I saw somebody post about Gemini just a minute ago. I can't stand small talk. I crave depth and intellectual conversation. Yeah, I'm the same way, and I lose interest very quickly. Like I don't. I'm the true definition of a Gemini, but I also have Gemini Mercury too. So I lose interest very 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 quickly. Hey Tina. So with the Chariot here, I feel like this is about you moving forward. Yeah, some of you leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind, child. And they don't like it. Something or someone here does not like the fact that you are leaving them behind. You are moving on with your life. Okay. And it is crucial that you do so. You can always run it back, Tina. Sun at Mercury, Gemini. Yeah. I wake up the next day like, womp, I don't know what happened, but I don't like you anymore. Yeah. That's why I love Glorilla song Tomorrow, because that's really me in a nutshell. Like, I'll be in my feelings today and I won't give a fuck tomorrow. That's like real life. Hey Cancer, what's up, Danielle? Um, I get a lot of cancers too in my one-on-one readings. I get y'all a lot. I get a lot of water signs. Water signs like me for some reason. I don't see a lot of earth signs. I see a lot of outside of Gemini's, of course, that I do a lot of one-on-ones with, is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I get the y'all are next after Gemini's as far as readings and stuff go. One-on-ones. That's why I thought about doing water signs again, my water sign readings again, because water signs, I get a lot of y'all for one-on-ones as well. We got the moon. Yeah, speaking of water signs, the moon, Ace of Cups. I just met an Aries. I think I told y'all about that, but I just met an Aries. Very dope individual, super dope individual. It's a girl, a woman. I'm a true Gemini. Yes, back outside. Yeah. Some of you guys, you got somebody watching you. I don't know if you're aware of that. And once again, like I've been seeing in the Gemini readings, like a fan, someone that's like a fan or on some fan type shit. Dealing with a water sign, Cancer. Are you still doing one-on-ones? Yeah, King, I am. You see Virgo. Do I see Virgo? I saw Virgo earlier with the Knight of Pentacles. I dated someone with a degree in communication and couldn't hold a convo at all. That's why those degrees don't mean much. Like, you have to actually apply what you learn, and many people don't apply what they learn. You know. I hear Virgos and Geminis get along fine because of the Mercury. My daughter is an Aries. They're dope. Yeah, I have a soft spot for Aries. Like, I don't know. Like, I have a soft spot for them. Especially the ones that know they can't come back. Yeah, precisely. The ones that you don't want anything to do with. Child. I like depth, but not a person just trying to come across as smart. Yeah, because it's very surface level. There's that Knight of Pentacles again. I have a stalker. If you're dealing with a Virgo, yeah. Virgos can be stalkers. Yeah. Love them down, no, but yeah. Virgos can be. Earth signs are slept on stalkers. Like, water signs get blamed for the stalkerism. But yeah, earth signs, those are your stalkers. Well, with a Cap, it depends. They'll do it just take them a long time. We love Virgos when they act right. Yeah. Listen, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have somebody here holding on to you. Heavy Earth, because now we're seeing all this Earth energy. Yeah. Whoever this is, someone's not happy about your change. Yet Virgo's still stalking, but the relationship was fire. Virgo's run for me. Really? Holding that mirror up to a. Well, I think with Virgos, sometimes they can't handle criticism. And sometimes they take what you're saying as criticism, even if that's not what it is, So, yeah. Well, for me, I study people. So, it takes a lot to get under my skin because I can already a lot of times predict how people are going to act in the first place. I have a Capricorn who's obsessed with me. Yeah, as I say, Earth is the undercover stalkers. But the water signs get blamed for it, especially Scorpio. But them Earth signs, Those are your stalkers. I can't be manipulated anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like someone doesn't like the new you, but there is someone here that does like the new you. So I feel like some of you guys are going to end up meeting your tribe, friendships, romance, and things like that. People that actually like fuck with you, the new you. Okay. I got addicted to painkillers because I broke my foot in 4 pieces. And one morning I woke up and told myself, bitch, I'm too good to let the devil win. 8 months clean. That's what's up, Barbie. That's what's up. Overcome those obstacles. It's a must. But everyone goes through stuff. And that's what I love. I love hearing like success stories of people that overcame stuff because a lot of times people use their struggles as a crutch. And it doesn't have to be that. A lot of times what pain is a lesson for us. Use your pain as a teacher. That's why you can't avoid pain. At least you shouldn't. You shouldn't avoid pain. So don't avoid connecting with people because of pain. Because then you can't really fully experience life without pain. It all goes hand in hand. Sucks, but oh my God, I just met this Virgo. I'm not ready to have another stalker. I dealt with a Virgo that stalked me for years. And I mean years. This Virgo. And I don't even know if he's even all the way gone for real. Gemini here, my Taurus X is under a lot of substance. Okay, I missed your thing. I had a Scorpio tell me he was gonna stalk me. Yeah, I had a Scorpio do the same. I had a Scorpio that asked me what my YouTube was so he can go and leave comments under everybody's comments and stuff. No, I'm not telling you anything. I even changed my YouTube name and block everyone that knows him. Child, I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah. Let's see if you got any more messages coming in. Yes. Empathy. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I did not want to see this. All right. So listen, I asked for your advice. Okay. For this video. I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So there is somebody here you're going to have the conversation with. Somebody you don't think very fond of this individual, whoever this is. There's something here you're going to have to close out, or a conversation you're going to have with someone. And his spirit is telling you to come from a place of empathy. So you're going to have to try to see something from somebody else's point of view. So you're going to know what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to just be romantic. Okay. I want to take my son to school, and I know a young lady came up to me trying to fight me because my ex was messing with her. Yeah, see, you have to keep yourself out of that, especially in this year, because as much stuff has escalated with stuff like that. Yeah, just keep yourself out of it. Oh, the Virgo is still stalking Barbie. Barbie number one. Barbie 1 and Barbie 2. You're going on a date with an Aries. Yeah, see, but don't go into your space. Don't go into the space with a new person with fears from your last person. Because you will surely sabotage it. You will most definitely sabotage it. But if you are sabotaging, that's why self-awareness is key, because then you can see where you're going wrong. Oh, well, I mean, you don't want to reach out, but you want to reconcile. That's tricky. Um, the best thing you can do is detach, but if you want to reconcile, then you would have to talk to him. I mean, that's always my advice. Like, look, if you want something, just do it. Like, that's the way I see it. I mean, if you want somebody back, say it. But if you want it to be your way, then you're trying to control too much. I already tried to have that convo and he's just emotionally immature. Yeah, if you've already had the conversation, disregard. But I feel like there's going to be another opportunity to do. They bank on empathy in turn. Yeah, learned my lesson the very hard way. She was drunk and snitched on him. I'm more than open to talk, but that requires movement on their end. Yeah. Um, true. Earth energies usually move very slow. Like they have their own pace, they have their own timeline. I take accountability in my relationships. I have sabotage as well. Yeah, you have to be very, very self-aware. Um, I finally blocked my Pisces. Yeah. Some people need to be blocked. This Friday I have a date with a Virgo. I'm excited and a tad nervous. Yeah. Go out, get out there and enjoy y'all's life, man. I appreciate it if you are watching and staying positive. I'm willing, open. Yeah. Go into whatever this is open minded. We've been broken up for 6 months. And he be parking in front of my house. Mm-mm. See, no, 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 no. Spirit's advice is the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. With whoever this is, you'll have to come from a place of empathy, um, and hear them out. Okay, you don't have to contact anybody if that's not what you want. But I always say, go for what you want. That's the type of person I am. But again, y'all don't have to do what I do. Because once I stop talking to you, that's pretty much a wrap. Like I'm not coming back. Like that's it. Once I've already established that we're done and we're not talking, I don't do no contact. Once we figure out that we're not talking, we're just done. Like there's no, if ands or buts about it. There's no contact. There's no breaks. We're just done. I detach because he isn't avoidant. He just wants to go away, and me to move past the issue without a problem. Yeah, see, stuff like that will take a toll on you. And there are families that are like that too. Family dynamics that never really address problems and they just kind of pile up. So, you have to decide, like, is that something you want to deal with long term? Our son would get surgery on December 24th, and I told him, he said if I pick him up, he will go. No. Virgo is very observant. Yeah, they are. I like that about them though. I like the fact that Virgos are very observant. Hey, Debbie. You did catch a live sugar honey iced tea. We're not spinning the block. My family was like that. Yeah, my family was like that as well. And this is why I'm doing a lot different with my child. As far as not sweeping things under the rug, that's not normal. That isn't normal to do. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop normalizing. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn. I just saw the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you have a Capricorn that watches you too, and a Sagittarius for some of you. Oh, and a Virgo. Is that Virgo again? Ace of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Are Virgo men romantic? The one I dealt with, no. I want to say more, but I want to keep it PG, Layla. I want to keep it PG. Y'all can post it in the comments, but I ain't gonna say it. But listen, the Virgo, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Oh man, my ex tried to keep in touch with my family, anything to keep their foot in the door. Yeah, my daughter is a Virgo. She's 7, and she don't miss a thing yet. I love how observant they are. I love observant people, like in general. People you don't have to repeat things to; they just get it. My Virgo wasn't either. Yeah, no. The Virgo I dealt with was not romantic. He was not the romantic type. He was very practical though. But I'm gonna say this: as PG as possible. The mouth work. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Um, there are two. Yeah. Virgo got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yes, Virgos. Yeah. Yeah. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Virgos are willing to please, so they'll do whatever needed. Yeah. Yeah. Virgo probably the best. Yeah. Exactly. Sugar honey iced tea. But romantic, nah. Romantic, nah. Okay. Take it from me. Told you somebody's watching you. Listen, if you on this live, somebody's watching you. They looking, they scoping, and they're planning their move, planning the offer, whatever that is. Okay, apologizing, making amends, extending. Somebody's extending something to you. Someone that you have left behind. Now, let me ask Spirit because it may be different for all of you, but let me ask Spirit what you should do with this individual. Now, I already see that you need to listen with empathy, okay? Because this person may have been going through some stuff or whatever, you know. Don't let them gaslight you though, okay? That's because I'm seeing that. Don't let them try to make you or try to convince you that something didn't happen the way that you know it did. But yeah, let's see what's going on. I always feel like somebody's watching watching me. So does this damn cancer. Yeah. Mm. Oh, child. Well, I feel like you're gonna know exactly who this is. Um, yeah. Once again, I'm seeing a dual. Are some of you dealing with more than one person? Some of you, this may be a thing. There's one you need to leave alone. There's one that's safe, and there's one that's not safe. There's an energy here that is safe, and there's one that's not safe. From that Gemini I was dealing with, been no contact with my Virgo for a year. Um, Barbie, I gave clues, Barbie M, because I had to distinguish the two Barbies, Barbie M. I gave some clues. There's let me see what this choice is, because I keep seeing this two of swords here. So that's why I'm like, what you're torn between something here. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't listen because I'm at work. We're reading the comments. I see my no contact Virgo. Capricorn pulled up at my house last Friday. He asked me if it's somewhere else in the picture, and I said no. He doesn't need to know anything. I broke up with him in October. We're done. Yeah, not so. Oh, and then I look on the bottom. I see the devil. Child, I told y'all there's a Capricorn. There's a huge Capricorn energy here. Huge Earth in general, like Virgo towards Capricorn here. Me too. I still love mine. Pisces will not leave me alone. Trying to date a Sagittarius. He's with someone else. Who? Rosary. My love is unconditional. However, my presence in my life is not. Yeah, I say that all the time. My love is unconditional, but my time and my attention are not. Okay, those are conditional. My energy is conditional. Okay, love is unconditional. There's a devil again. The devil in the Page of Swords, guys. Whoever you have, somebody that watches you and that spies on you. The Hermit could be a Virgo. I told you, heavy Virgo and Capricorn here in the spread. You got me looking out the window now. Yes, the best choice I ever did was walk away from my Gemini. Yeah. Yeah. And then every time y'all say something, I see it on the bottom. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini. With a friend. Child. Nobody knows where I live, and I keep it that way. I don't like people knowing where I live for that reason. I don't like the just pulling up after I tell you things are done, and all of that. No. No, I don't like that. Okay, so one person is safe. You see, some of you have a choice between. It could be just two, like you have a choice between dealing with this person and not. But I feel like some of you guys, you have more than one person here. So I'm seeing the lovers. Clarifying is the lovers, which is also a choice. I can't handle with dealing with another Gemini. The Virgo and the Capricorn that stalks you 24/7 on different social media accounts. Yeah, I see heavy Virgo and Capricorn here in the spread. It's going to take a minute for me to date again. Yeah, it take your time, because before I started dating, I made sure that I was completely like over my last situation. Um, Even if it was a situationship, I made sure that I was emotionally available before I started dealing with other people. I have a choice. Yeah, some of you do. Now it's not gonna be for all of you, but yeah. Sonya. I feel like if you do have a choice between two people, like one is safe, one's not. Like one is with some BS, the other one isn't. So you're gonna have to decide like who is who. Emphasis on a Gemini and a Scorpio. He got the live. Male Gemini are different than females. Really? How so? I don't never mesh with them. I don't mesh with air signs in general because just that it's just not for me. Sometimes I wake up super scared for no reason. This Sagittarius gave me PTSD. Oof, child, I can imagine. Oh, you dealing with a Sag? That makes sense. I have to block a Virgo. Keeps calling me when he gets drunk. Mm-mm. How he is, but has a girlfriend. Yeah, those types of people you need to like get out of your system. I have a friend that's a cap. He's got a crush on me. I always end up with caps that are friends. They get friend zoned a lot, just like air signs. Like air, I friend zone, and I have male friends that are Capricorns that get friend zoned too. It's just that I don't know. I don't like that nonchalant. I don't know, they just come on very friendly to me. Like no, there's no like passion there. I don't know. It could be me though. We have the Empress here. It's just very dry and stale. I don't know. They got weird stalker on social. I've got weird stalker. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys got a stalker that watches you and everything. And that's kind of the vibe too, what I get from air signs too. Like air signs, they act like they don't care, but they do. Like they do care a lot. One day I got pulled over because I was speeding and I had you on my car TV. And tell me why the cop told me he watches your video. What? That's crazy. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. I gotta put your comment up because that's hilarious. Okay. Um, I love when time goes by and they come back like, I love you and miss you. It's just like, yeah, you can love me and miss me, but let's go ahead and talk about that bullshit that you did. Let's go ahead and run that back. Cause yeah, I already know people do that, and not just romantic connections do that. Both my kids' father watch me, a Sag and a Taurus. Yeah. I'm a Gemini Cancer cusp. That's me. I act like I don't care, but I care. Yeah, that's what I see a lot of with air signs and with Earth too. And that's why I usually like friends on them. I've had a plethora of like Capricorn male friends. I don't know what it is, but they be swarming around me. I attract them a lot. I attract Capricorn men a lot, like a whole lot. Saves me $250 ticket. What's up, Ian from the motherland? Child. That was on my list too. To spend my year was, but South. Where are you in Africa? South Africa. I told you. Oh my goodness. All right, these are the last cards I'm pulling. The High Priestess, the Knight of Swords. That's a spy. That's someone that secretly watches you. The Sun and the Two of Wands. So it's pretty much confirmation that you're being watched. Okay. In the worst way or the best way. All right. I have a ton of cappies in my chart too. Yeah. Who who's a weirdo? Key? Oh shoot. Tourists be stalking and parks outside my community. Oh man. Found out after a couple months. I was, yeah. What happened, Key? I gotta know who the weirdos. Geminis. Thank you for the live, by the way. Thank you. Is it Kalita? Thank you for being here and for watching. Oh, Capricorns. They cool. I don't have a problem with them, but they cool. They cool peoples. I say that about everybody though. Like, I'm in the States. Um, Ian, you're in Kenya. How's Kenya? Kenya was on my list. Someone told me I need to check out Kenya. Who can I find my placements in my chart? Um, you gotta go to one of these websites and pull it up. Astro.com is one. But they cool. Capricorns are cool. I don't think I've ever really, well, until they piss me off, but you know. I don't keep friendships with them because they flip. Like I don't know what it is with them, but they be having these mood swings or something. It's just strange to me, child. I don't know. Pisces watches my friend's account, who is a guy. He gets upset when I like his post. Crazy because I can feel them watching me. What he needs to do is run me my money for stealing my baby's Christmas presents. Exactly. Child. All right, let me get some ending oracles and then we're gonna wrap this up. But moral to the video is you don't have anything to fear. Your fears are not warranted. Okay. So I feel like you're afraid for nothing. You're worrying for nothing. Okay. And keep moving forward. Even if stuff is caps are bipolar for sure. Yeah, it's that. And I thought Geminis were the bipolar ones. But it's like, what is going on, man? They don't know. They don't know how to regulate their emotions well because they hold in a lot. And so it just comes out. Geminis are like that too, though. So it's like it could be just them mirroring us for real. Because Geminis, when we don't handle our emotions properly, we can snap and then everything comes out at one time. So I think that they are the same way. Like they just harbor in everything and then they just throw it all up. Oh goodness. My ex is a Cap. Yeah. I've never like romantically dated one, no. But they usually end up friends. Like I usually just friends on them because I don't I'm just I like more. I don't want to say I like more like masculine, but I kind of go for more mover and shakers um than what they come off as. So yeah. My bad, the main treat bar. I'll remove it in a little bit. But I'm about to get off here in a little bit anyway though. Um, I'm surrounded by a ton of Leos. Yeah. Okay. So these is what flipped out. So I told y'all. Now I will say this, okay, because this card is thunderstorm and it's Scorpio, and I'm just going to read what I think resonates with the reading. And this is talking about trouble, a warning, energy shift, conflict. I told y'all, okay, but I feel like the conflict is going to help you more than hurt you. Okay. Triumph over evil. Oh, conflict once again is also says this, and then opportunity to overcome. So I told you you have a problem coming on your hands, but I feel like it'll ultimately end up working out in your favor. Okay, she's definitely a better as a friend. Yeah, I feel like usually with Caps, uh, friends. Your ex a Cap. Thank God he your ex now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah. And then like I'll be friends with the Cap and then something happens, and it's usually like a huge fallout. It's like it's not just like we just stop talking to each other and we move on with our life. No, it's like a big blow up fallout. So, oh man. Child. Hey Mo, any Taurus? Oh, are you a Taurus, Mo? Is it wrong to want passion in a relationship? I had so much passion with Pisces, trying not to seek that out. No, don't seek just passion. No, but you're going to get a chemistry with a person like right away. And what I mean by that is When I'm vibing with someone, it's like this dope exchange. Like, not that my nervous system is all over the place. It's just we have this back and forth that is almost effortless. But when I'm like dealing romantically with like another air sign, or in my experience, this is my experience, a Capricorn, it's like something that's it's missing. It's like no, there's no, I don't even want to say passion, but it's just we're not aligned. We have a lot that's not, there. That makes sense. We don't, there we go. We don't balance each other out. That's it. Because if I'm flustered and all over the place and you're also flustered and all over the place, then how are we going to come together? Like, how are we going to make this work? I don't need anybody to match me. I need you to balance me. You have to bring a little bit of balance to my life. Yeah, my daughter is a Cap and she's like that. Yeah. I joined late. I'm a Gemini. Broke off with a Taurus. Was it a fresh as a Gemini? My favorite ex is an Aries. I always did. Aries is always my favorite. Like, y'all already know. That's always gonna be my favorite child. Okay, so this is Gemini. I told y'all. And then we got friends here. Now look what's on this friends card. Friends is Scorpio. Okay. This is talking about friendship group. Remember I mentioned soul tribe earlier? I told y'all some of you you're attracting your soul tribe. I'm seeing something here with social media. Yeah. So if you are losing friends or a friend group, you're gonna attract it even better friend group to you. Okay. I feel like whatever you're losing, it's gonna be replaced. Caps are all about their money, in my experience, selfish and love outside attention. I could see the outside attention thing. I do get it all about their money, but sometimes it kind of falls short. It kind of falls short. The only saying Cap I know is my grandma. I know some dope ones. Like I know some dope ones, but I also know that they'll flip. If they're having a bad day, you can forget it. Their attitudes are terrible. And they, as from what I've seen, Caps is the men and the women. Um, is they fall in what I was talking about yesterday, as far as they can cause permanent damage from how they feel in the moment. And I've had, and this is just my experience because this has happened in with a lot of my Capricorn friends. Is they'll be feeling bad or feeling away in that moment, and it's like, yeah, they'll completely break down the friendship because of how they feel at the time, and that's a huge character flaw. But you can't tell them that though, child, because they don't hear it. And they get mad about stuff, and that could be Earth in general, but they get mad about stuff and they're mad about it for a long time. It's just like, man, it's just like you just making yourself miserable. Child, I don't know, honey. Let me get one more of these, but I feel like something's gonna pop off within a few days before the end of the year. Capture reactionary facts, PR facts. You put it in. You word it perfectly. Very very reactionary. Very 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 reactionary, and that is a huge character flaw. And that's definitely something that I can't have around me, and I don't want around me. Now the Cap friends I have right now, they cool for now, but we gonna see how we are moving forward. So, because I don't know. My dreams have been intense lately too. Lots of downloading. Yeah, my dreams have been crazy. Crazy. I love it though. So make sure you write it down. I'm seeing person of fire here. So some of you guys dealing with a fire sign, or you are a fire sign. Emphasis on Leo. I'm seeing convertible here. Which one is this one? This is Gemini as well. Okay. And this is once first thing that come out is many options. I'm telling y'all, some of you got some options here. And it may not just be with people, but with opportunities. I see free will, I see choices, I see potential, change, freedom, going with the wind. Yeah. Let me get one more. Journaling, yes. Journaling is a vibe. It's a must. I love it. I love it. This is a perfect card to wrap things up with. Optical illusion, y'all. This one is Aquarius. First words this says is not what it seems. See that? Mm-hmm. Mirage, unclear, confusion, head trip, hallucination, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, and predictive programming. I told you something is not what it seems. I feel like you may be thinking something is worse than it actually is, but also be mindful of people trying to come back into your life, acting like they've changed, and they only have words to back it up. Okay, they have no actual action behind that. Okay, but I'm also seeing something about like self improvement, becoming more self aware too. I thought about doing y'all's doing the end of year reading live, but I think I'm going to record it because I want to go through every single thing, and it may be kind of long, but and I may have to do it in pieces. But yeah, the end of year reading I'm gonna pre-record it. It's like an end of year sale over here. Everyone must go. Precisely, TT. Exactly. Because it has to happen that way because, um, you're evolving and you growing and you need different types of people around you. Thank you, YB, for being here. It's always a pleasure, y'all. It's always a pleasure. And of course, I plan on doing more lives. I do like this platform. I don't usually use this platform, but I really wanted to like go live on my TikTok because I do plan on posting on my TikTok um, more. You know, yes, and I can't entertain the negativity. Yeah, it's time. Okay, it's time for y'all to move around and do something a little different. Yep, if you don't grow with me, you gotta go. Yeah. So and like I said, be mindful of people trying to keep you stuck or trying to keep you like, trying to hold you back because that's where they are. Everybody must go. Yeah. I keep seeing this free will um and options and yeah. So you gotta make sure you guys you're making the right choices too. And you're not making choices based on fear. I never seen your TikTok. Yeah, because I don't post on there that much. I did for a little bit and then yeah, I've been great shedding off the things that don't serve me. He's cool. I just shut him down when he's like that. Give a couple of days and he good. Yeah, I've been fighting at it the beginning. However, yeah, it's changing is a must. That's where I first seen her on. Really? You first saw me on TikTok? Well, that is good to know. Too many guys. I want quality over quantity. Yeah, that's the key here. Quality over quantity for sure. I have made a lot of changes this year. Yesterday's price isn't today's price. Precisely, Brittany. I think I talked about that in one of the videos. Yesterday's price ain't today's price, period. I'm gonna go through y'all's comments, but yeah. Open yourselves up to new stuff, different stuff than what you're used to. I'm a little nervous. I put in an application randomly and got 2 job offers from these marketing companies. Yeah. Um, weigh out your options. That's the point. Weigh out your options, but don't overthink it. Go to where you're most comfortable. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have different options to choose from. Could be romantic, could be friend groups. I keep seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's progress, TT. You're progressing. Something is progressing in your life. Aw, I always appreciate when you guys share the videos and stuff. Gabriella. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 again. That's progress. Now, when you see numbers going reversed, A lot of times that is something coming back around or some unfinished business coming back. So if you see like 321 or something like that, that's usually something coming back around, unfinished. It's like a retrograde kind of. Seeing reverse numbers is like a retrograde. I love what you said. My energy is conditional and love is unconditional. Yeah, because time you can't get back. Like, I mean, I get it, but people waste a lot of time. I can't I don't respect people that waste time. I don't respect people that don't value time. I don't respect people that don't, appreciate the people that they have around them. But I have to consider too how people are raised and how they grew up too. That's also something that you have to look at. It really depends on what you're thinking of. Barbie L. Like what are you thinking about when you see the numbers? I see them going backwards occasionally. Yeah. And a lot of times there's something coming up that you have to tweak or fix. I've been seeing 1111 and 222 a lot. Spirits trying to contact you or trying to talk to you, trying to get with you. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop off. That's the worst part of a relationship that are time consuming. Yeah, well, it's never for nothing and it's never in vain. You know, the worst part really for me is a relationship that I don't learn anything from. Like, I've learned from every connection I've had, even friendships. I've learned from them. And that's the way I see it. Like, what did I learn from this? Is this something I can use going forward? But I got myself out of being a victim or blaming or whatever, and just accept stuff for what it is. Like, this is what I learned. I could have done better and this, that, the other. I really shouldn't have even been dealing with that person in the first place. Because it's like, Genesis, how much did you like yourself to be even putting up with this person at all? But as I told y'all before, I'm extremely honest with myself. Extremely honest, extremely accountable. It doesn't mean that the person isn't foul as fuck. That's not what I'm saying. But I have to take responsibility for my part in the fact that I was even entertaining it in the first place. Because there's always red flags there, regardless of what anyone says. There's always red flags there. We just, skip over them. Yeah, Angelina. Angelina. Am I saying your name right? Right, Gabriella. Because it doesn't mean that they're not wrong. Like, they're wrong. They wrong as fuck, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stay in a victim mindset. Next, like, hey, that's why I say if you want something or somebody, go get them. Like, I don't wait on anybody to do anything for me. So people should know if I want to talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you. Trust me. If you stop hearing from me, it's because I don't want to talk to you. I have nothing to say. I've said everything already. Yep, I've been trying to take accountability as well as remove the victimizing. Yeah, I don't want him to hold power over me while I hold resentment. Yeah, because that's pretty much what it is. You're giving your power away, holding in all that resentment. Thank you, Tina, for tuning in. It's always a pleasure seeing y'all's faces and things like that. So I don't want anybody thinking that, you never truly know a person. Just tried to spin the block with me a month ago. be getting folks coming back. Like, not people that really, really know me. So maybe I'm just I don't know if they scared or what, but I don't really be getting that like that. I think I'm going to have to talk to the guy because he doesn't talk. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this. If you want it, then go get it. That's the way that I see it. I don't wait on anybody. What's the M word? Well, I'll let you know how the year ends because you're always on point. Yeah, let me know, King. Let me know. Hey, Stafford. Your profile picture is different than last time I saw it. I just saw 111 when I looked over. All ones. He gotta come to me correct. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like if you want somebody to come to you and, apologize, fix it, whatever, then you have to detach from the outcome. You have to detach from, that person coming because they may never. I think that's a lot of times what is so like dangerous. I don't want to say dangerous when it comes to me, but the fact that I just accept that you're no longer going to be around. It's just what it is. I know that every time I keep dealing with someone, I have shit to learn. Yeah. Yeah. They know my motto, no reruns. Especially if you move funny. Like, I'm straight. Oh, okay. I see. I see now, Barbie. M. They must have blocked your comment out because I didn't see the original one. And they'll do that too, you guys. Like if you cuss, something like that, sometimes it won't show me the comment. If it's like cussing or some other like red word, flag word, sometimes I won't see a comment based on what you posted on there. So what are y'all's plans? Who has like any major plans for the new year, or if you have started planning out your year for next year? Same, never gotten back with an ex. Yeah. A lot of people know they can't come back, so they talk shit and start rumors. Yeah, I've seen that too. People will create, like I talk about in one of the videos, people will create whatever narrative they have to not have to really be accountable for anything or not have to admit that they were wrong. Push me away. All I want is accountability, but I don't think that will happen. Yeah, you got to get it yourself. What I learned about the law of detachment, I became a whole game changer. Yeah, you just have to detach. If you want somebody to come to you and you don't want to go to them, then you have to release all that. Let it go. You did make a live, India. Thank you for being here. I try to be consistent. We've been no contact since October 2026 is my year. Me finding a place to live is on top of my list. Yeah. Journal it, write it, and down to what you want the house to look like, what area it's in, all of that. I'm in school for ultrasound tech. Yes, yes, yes. School is stressful, that's for sure. School is stressful, child. Trust me, I know. 2026, trying to get back to work and working on my health. Going to Aruba and I'm rebranding myself. I'm putting myself out there, starting cooking content in January. Yes. Cooking content is where it's at. I've been considering posting my stuff on here. Now, I will say this, I am going to be posting content like my lifestyle stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do a separate channel for it because I don't want to. I didn't call after I cut off. Such a blessing seeing you on today. Yes, it's a blessing to see you as well, Gabriella. Thank you. I'm going to do that. You're right. I'm very limited on stuff I can do at the moment, but I'm working on it. Yeah, well, do what you can, Tina. You just have to do whatever you can. Well, my baby's fifth birthday is tomorrow, and with this situation, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get him a cake. I stopped talking to him a month ago. That Scorpio that's been in all the reads. I don't even want the apology no more. Just go on with your life. Yeah, that's where I get to the play. Like, listen, once I see you not budging, I'm just good. I was straight. I'm not here to change anybody. I told you I'm here to experience and share. I'm not here to change you. I'm not here to chase after you. I'm not here to convince you. I mean, and no one has ever left my life and it felt like a loss to me. It's always been a blessing when someone left, always. So, okay. Thank you, Gabriella. You have a wonderful day as well. And happy holidays. Happy holidays, Tina. I'm trying to do bail bonds. I just accomplished. Oh, I love that. Make it do what it do. Barbie M. Yes. I got y'all TT. People that don't want the past energy, even though past energy still comes out sometimes, but I'll be trying to not have past energy because I would rather not have that. Bail bonds is a good thing. My brother, who is also a Gemini, just said that to me. Yeah, that's dope. I've learned I can still love without being with them. Yes, that's the key. You can still love a person and not be in their face. You know? Yeah, go for that, Barbie M. That's dope. Thank you, Shayla. I think I already said that already, but I don't remember. Thank you, Tina. Hey, Trish. All right. So, what time is it? Yeah. Okay. I'm for real about to get off, y'all. So, y'all enjoy y'all's day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like before y'all leave, and I will talk to y'all soon.